storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
All right, moving right along, we got some Wonder Bread news. We got some cucumber strapping. We got that strap. We got that Wonder Bread news, that strap news. Oh, God, Ellen DeGeneres. Anyway, we had to come tonight and talk about Ellen the DeGeneres, Ellen the Degenerate, Ellen the Degener the garbage, because her show was coming back on September 18th, and she promises to provide us with a good season and to discuss the big elephant in the room. Now, Ellen, the only big elephant is the elephant trunk that you fuck Portia with every night. Don't you hate when people be out here mistreating people, doing them wrong, and they want to talk about, oh, we're going to talk about the elephant in the room. No, we're going to talk about the misogyny, the racism, and the sexual harassment, Ellen. That's what we're going to talk about. Put a name on it. Put a stamp on it. Put an address on it. I'm sick of people trying to sugarcoat shit when they do shit, but don't want to, but want to call out other people on they shit, Ellen. You know what I'm saying? Cause see, I was finna go there. Okay, I'm gonna go there. Ellen, you yourself said that when you was 16, your stepdaddy played with your titties, and nobody did anything about it. And it's amazing to me how someone who said their stepdaddy played with their titties could have a workforce where people were sexually harassed. Everybody ain't lying on your ass, Ellen, because everything about you is fake and phony and a fraud, Ellen. Why you ain't gonna let Portia have no kids, Ellen? You know Portia wants some damn kids. You know Portia always gonna like penis more than she wants you rubbing and scissoring her and giving her a carpet burn every other night. But for the money, she stays. The money she stays, she's a little bit afraid of you too. Once you get in these lesbian relationships, it's hard as hell to get up out of it. Shout out to Niecy Nash. When you get past this shit next year, Niecy, and you want to go back to sausage because you got a body built for sausage, Niecy. Can we keep it real? You got a body. Niecy Nash is a woman. A woman that need that sexual healing. Niecy got a body. Niecy hips didn't get that wide for nothing. She been screwing for years. And so, Jessica can strap you and strap you from every which way all you want, but you will be back on a man in about 3.5 seconds. And if you think your stud just gonna let you lead like that, it ain't gonna happen. These lesbian relationships low-key be way more abusive than man on woman, man on man. Godly, two women don't get together anyway. I got a question. I always heard that when women are around each other, they periods be synchronizing and shit. And so if two lesbians is lesbianing together, is they periods in sync too? Is it both like, oh, we ain't no strapping, ain't no munching tonight because we both bleeding, or if you can walk through mud, you can munch through blood? I just want to know. I'm asking a serious question here. I always heard that, because I be listening, with my good ear, other ear, I can't hear too good. And, they said them periods be syncing up when y'all be doing sleepovers and going on vacation and all that. And, do y'all be showering together too? Tell me y'all be showering together. Well, film it and send it to me, but send me it to anyway. I'm just saying. All right. I'm going to stop. Anyway. I also wanted to discuss the fact that Steve Harvey put in his input as well as Kevin Hart. Let's talk about Kevin Hart really quick. First of all, Kevin Hart, I'm gonna need you to sit your broke back ass down somewhere. Kevin Hart is somebody that just disappoints me, okay? And he disappoints me because he is I was gonna say over black. Not over black. You a black man, you overgrown, and you still need everybody around you to basically keep you in line, keep you in check, and make sure you use common sense. You gotta have other people tell you not to cheat on your wife. You gotta have other people tell you not to drive drunk. I'm sorry. That generation of irresponsible black men, we're throwing that out the window. I'm done with that shit. From now on, I want black men to be responsible. I don't want us to be walking around like overgrown ass children that need to be mothered until we 65 fucking years old. No. Stop that shit. Stop Ray J's family, stop babying him. That's a grown man. That ain't no baby. Sick of that shit. Treating these overgrown ass men like little boys. But then black women be women from the time they 14. Soon as you get some titties, your mama kicking you out the house. but she loves her baby boy. Man, anyway, whew, I got way off track, but I wanted to come back and circle back around and talk about Steve Harvey really quick, because Steve Harvey had to put in his input on this and say that, according to him, he said, Ellen done made a lot of money. She got plenty money. I told her to just quit and let it be. Don't let the haters get you down. Yo, Steve Harvey, yo big lip ass, the big lip bitch. I told her don't let the haters get her down. I've been around Ellen and she's always been the coolest person to me. Dear black people, dear rich celebrity black people, of course Ellen is going to be really nice and cool to you because you are a celebrity, Steve, with your big lip ass. You ain't been able to close that mouth since 1995. We still waiting. Marjorie, you know, the queen pen, you know, Mama Heron can solve everything else. You know, she got that toupee weave out your head. You know, she got your style together. You was wearing suits that was 5 sizes too big. You know what I'm saying? She got you together, but she ain't been quite able to get that damn mouth together. We still waiting to see if your ass can close it. And so your big lip bitch ass gonna come and say that Ellen is cool. You a celebrity. She don't look at you the way she look at regular black folks, Steven. It's not the same thing. Do y'all not know this? When it comes to white people, once you reach a certain level of status of celebrity, they don't really see you as black anymore. They just see you as whatever you are. When you are an entertainer, the white people feel like that we are here to entertain them. And so when we're athletes, when we're entertainers, of course they love us because they feel like we're in a position that we're supposed to be in anyway. They don't give a damn about you making money as an entertainer, Steve, because that's the lane they want you to be in. Now, go and try to get a job as a computer scientist. Then that's when you gonna really see what true racism is, Steve. I just can't believe that these people who grow up in these humble beginnings, grow up poor, not poor, but poor with an apostrophe, grow up to just all of a sudden forget the realities of life. That woman don't like your big lip ass, your funny talking country ass. Everybody make fun of you when you walk out the room, Steve. You got the whole room and shit smell like cigar smoke and gas, cause you look like a gassy nigga. And you don't understand that. Okay, anyway, I'm not gonna harp on that because Steve ass is just in a whole nother atmosphere. Hey Ellen, I got some questions for you. While you round there on your TV show addressing the big elephant trunk that you strap Portia with in the room, what I want you to do is answer these questions for me. Number one, why have you had an ankle monitor on for the past several months? Number two, why have you been on house arrest? I mean, we have been on quarantine, but Ellen, we ain't really seen you out like that. You ain't really been going nowhere. It's almost like your ass disappeared and was like court ordered to stay in the house. We want to know, why did you force Mariah Carey back in the day to announce a pregnancy by giving her some champagne, only for her to end up miscarrying that baby later on? Did you sleep well at night? Well, we know you hate children, so your ass probably didn't care because ain't nobody ever gave you no children. Didn't nobody give a fuck about you when you was a child. And last but not least, the big elephant in the room, and not the trunk you strap Portia with, is Ellen. I want to know, who told your corny ass that you could dance? Answer these questions for me. That racism aside, you ain't gonna keep it real on that. Where's your ankle monitor? Why were you on house arrest? Why did you force Mariah Carey to announce that pregnancy back in the day? And who told your corny ass that you can dance? I told y'all my throat ain't feeling good. I don't really have no filter. Now, are you tired of being fat as hell? Are you sick of your breasts hitting your lap when you sit down? Are you embarrassed every time you go out and people think you pregnant, but you really not? You just had a big burrito last night. If you were going through them problems, and guess what? I got a solution for you, and your solution is going to be found in NUTRABURST. Now, before you get mad, let me let you know, in addition to using NUTRABURST products, you're going to need a healthy caloric deficit diet. But one of my favorite products that NUTRABURST offers is called Resolution Drops and Life Drops. And I'm telling you, they help me not eat as much because, you know, I'm a cookie monster. I'm a slave to that pata monster. So if you a slave to the pasta and the cookies like me, get you some Resolution and some Life Drops. My link is in the description box below.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.